I've now added it to LinDoz as well. So if you go sound and video, there's a little button there, a little icon there, virtual cam. And if you open up, you'll see this. You can select your camera on top there, and once you have, it should select the camera by default. You can just tick the little enable camera, and there you go. You can see me there. Now, a couple of things to note. I'm inside a virtual machine, so the camera will push up the usage a little bit. You can hear my PC spinning up. It's actually pushing the CPU to 20% there, because this is not real hardware. It's simulated hardware that I'm doing this little demo on. Now, the camera has some cool features. For example, you can blur the background, as you can see there. See, it's blurring the background around me, but not me. You can also fade the background, so you can make it white, or you can make it the sort of mix between fading and blurring. So you can blur it slightly and fade it more, so that you can see something's there, but you can't see what. You might not want people to see your messy room, but you also don't want to make it completely white, so something like that. They can't really see what's going on there. Maybe that's a cupboard or a bed or something, they don't know. And so you still look good. You can also add some nice effects here, like skin smoothing and stuff. It helps if you haven't shaved. And also, it kind of smooths your skin so you look a little younger. And yeah, so you got some sliders here. I'm just gonna untick this camera. So you got some sliders. I don't like my face being shown, but you got some sliders here. You got blur, fade, brightness, contrast, gamma, saturation, sharpen, and smooth. Tick it again, and as you can see, it now kicks in. It automatically applies different effects. You can say restore default to take it back to default, and saturation, as you can see. These really do work and make a massive difference. Gamma will obviously affect the brightness, almost similar to contrast. There's contrast, as you can see. So you can really go to town on these. I mean, you can really go to town on these. Restore defaults. Let's add, move the blur up a little bit, and move the fade up a little bit. There we go. Move this up a little bit. Move that down a little bit. And I think there we go. Saturation maybe touch up. Maybe gamma a little bit as well. There we go. I think that's good. So this is perfect for if you're doing online streaming, or you're joining a Zoom channel or something to that effect. You can open this app, set it up the way you want to, then minimize it. Then go into your web browser and select virtual cam. Select the virtual cam as your camera. And this image, as you've set it here, will show inside your streaming. So whether you're streaming on YouTube, streaming in Zoom, streaming to teach online or tutor, or have some kind of conferencing call or whatever, they will see this. This is what they'll see, exactly as this preview window has. And so that's actually pretty cool, that you can set it exactly how you want it, and you can see the preview. So you can see exactly what they're going to see. And it's just a bunch of sliders. You just drag the sliders up and down. There's nothing else to install, no extra scripts to run. There's no layers to add, or this or that. No, just open it, tick to enable the camera, or select the camera, tick to enable the camera, move your sliders, done deal. And now you can open your, whatever your streaming app is, whether it's OBS, select the virtual cam in OBS, whether it's in YouTube, select the virtual cam in YouTube. It will show up as virtual cam in your apps. So if you don't have an actual webcam app installed, but if you do have an app installed, or whatever you do, you just select the virtual cam and it will show in the app. So it's a really nice little webcam tool to have, that you can literally blur and fade the background, set the skin smoothing, make yourself look a little younger, look more shaved, highlight your face a little bit, set some of the lighting, and yeah. So That's now included in LinDoz. So there you go, virtual cam included in LinDoz.